I knew a man, his name was George Clooney. He hanged out with Bugs Bunny and was a loony. Anyway, that's Bob Dylan doing 7 p.m. by from Animal Crossing. Alright, I don't have a lot to say. We're gonna get started. Actually, I do have a couple things. Oh, shit, but I lied to myself there. Really quick. And I lost it. No. Spock fell in love with, L. But then Morty was there. And she chose Morty. And I didn't realize if you click no, like, why do you approve of our love? That they don't get together. Because I kind of wanted it to happen, but I clicked no. That happened. A couple other things happened. A couple more people are friends. Nothing that needs to really be streamed about. I've been playing it a little bit in between. Mostly at night. But it's 5:30 and I was like, you know what? I want to kick out an Animal Crossing stream today. See if we can take care of a few people. See if we can get some relationships on stream. That'd be pretty sick. So we're going to do that. Fade the music out really quick though. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, welcome to part 8, I do believe, of Tomodachi Life Alternate Reality. Things are still heating up. We're not solidified yet, but it's heating up. As soon as everyone gets a majority of the songs, we're going to start writing some tunes. Which is going to be great. And very crusty and meme-filled goodness. Let us begin. Oh shit. Get that chat in there. There we go. We're ready to roll. Alright, well, let's get started. I'm started right now just thinking about this. Before we start, let's see if it pans over a window and we can see some love in the air. Should have had this playing in the background. I can't see Tomodachi logo. I'm looking. Is that one? Oh shit, I think that might be. It might not be, but we'll find out. Let's get some donations first because we wanna... It's like the slow ramp in Rick and Morty. They get their dicks hard about this, Morty. It's the slow ramp. You gotta respect the slow ramp, Morty. I'm Tiny Rick. Every time I fucking open Twitch, man. Every time. I get the fucking... I like turtles, no. I get the fucking prompt to upgrade, and it's just like, come on, man. I just want to fucking mirror my shit and make sure it's working good, you know? Jot test. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. It's great. It's perfect. It's fucking great. Alright. Let's see, I'll write too much. What's the event? Night market? Nobody's talking about relationships. Mino's just eating... Wait, is that Mino? Zoom. Enhance. I can't fucking tell. I think that's Mino. Eating like New York cheesecake, I think. Alright, fucking ADHD moment. Let's do the night market. I used
Step
to
right
love
up and try your luck.
King, really? And then Walter walks
Only
past.
the finest products inside.
Walter doesn't even like to buy into that sham. Sorry, King.
Welcome.
Come on, Bill.
Thank you.
Always in my brain when I did this originally, I was like, maybe if I buy enough, people will start buying them. Alright, King, don't scam me on like a fucking filthy, dirty-ass jerk-off sock. Okay, alright. What do we got? Alright, it's like some S&M shit.
Come back
That's
soon.
creepy. Let's be honest here. That's kind of creepy. Oh well, I appreciate you, King. You gave me some good shit. I gotta be honest here. That was some good shit. Oh, that's very sick. I like that. And everything. Cartoon. Oh
Come back
god.
soon.
I would get a headache being in that room. News, and then we're getting into it. Evil Graham delivering the news
You're watching me.
that you trust. John Cena's...
Baker Cena needs over 100 different kinds of bread every day.
He got killed. He's been murdered.
Needed raise him.
He got murdered. Oh my god. Oh my god, John. John. What did they do to you? Why did they turn you into bread? Oh.
That news set my heart racing.
Me too. Yes,
Thanks
Scotchy.
for watching. For your private
Just
meeting.
because you're knee deep in rabbit pussy doesn't mean it's not newsworthy. Come on. Oh shit. Oh god. John Cena's dead. We have to delete him off the island. He's fucking bread. You know what? Actually, this is what we have to do. Alright? Because we gotta, the fucking timeline's gotta be fixed to the changes that John Cena has made. I don't want to be racist. I feel like that's burnt bread, but that's, you know, like I said, I'm not racist. This is the rotate, right? Yeah. It doesn't, I don't think the hair really matters. Some of these elements don't matter. But John Cena's eyes are now dark brown because he is bread. Nope, he's bread. He doesn't use any of these elements. Bread. Your favorite color? Bread. Your name is now Bread Cena. You are bread.
Bread.
You are no longer known as the champ. You are known as the loaf.
Hello.
I'm Brett Cena.
That's perfect. John Cena is dead. Bread Cena has awakened in the ashes of the breadcrumbs of John Cena's former body. Bread Cena lives on. Fuck. We need to have a memorial for John Cena. In the meantime, I see no love. Do not tell me I cried wolf. Oh! Wait. They're gonna get married? Holy shit. They're gonna get married. She wants to propose to Scotchy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit. Sound the fucking alarms. Oh my god. Okay, alright, yeah. I gotta take a deep breath. This is affecting me too.
Do you think I should?
Oh, fuck yeah, you should. You two are the best. What's your relationship levels? Very, very much. Oh, what happened to let's get married? Alright, just go for it.
Where should I propose?
Loud noises are not good for Scotchy. Fancy
Should
restaurant.
I change my outfit?
I don't think you have any. That's a street pass or a spot pass item. That's fucking wild. No, we're good. Just fucking cancel. He's gonna be in that schoolgirl.
I'm looking good today.
Damn straight.
I'm really nervous about popping the question at the right moment.
This is where I get stressed out.
Let me know when Scotchy is thinking about me.
I'm stressing out. Oh god. Alright. Shit. Fuck. Okay. Fine.
Okay, it's time. I'm going to propose.
Oh god, I'm scared shitless. Alright. Wallets. Mimi.
Isn't this view breathtaking?
Who's Sexbot? What the fuck is she with right now? Why is she in a romantic dinner with Bill Murray? What the fuck? What the fuck? Who's Evil Graham with? Who's Wario with? Wallet. Salad. Mimi.
This view is incredible, but nowhere near as incredible
Zephyr!
as you.
No! Why? Aw, he's adorable. I love him. I love him. Oh, he's a sweetheart. Nothing. Wallets. Mimi.
Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you.
Alright, 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 alright. Come on, the first marriage in this fucking island. Wallet. Mimi. Fuck! Steak!
Wow, this place is fancy and expensive.
I know. It's a nice treat, don't you think?
She's like, yo, dick's a treat. No, sorry. Calm down. Soup. Mimi. Toto. Mimi. Toto. Mimi!
My love.
Yes!
Will you marry me?
No.
Marry you. Of course I will. This is so great.
Now, is that looks like my father. No, it's fucking Cronut.
Everything went great. Thank you so much.
This is what I say to my rabbit when he's chewing on the cage because wants attention. Alright, and so that's what I say because he got married. My Mimi got married. And by Mimi I mean him. I know that's her name, but it's actually his nickname.
Excited for our wedding.
I wanted to call him Harold, but instead we got Scotchy. Which is fine because I think of that scene in Anchorman. But they're getting married. My little Mimi boy is getting married. Oh, my little favorite rabbit. He loves his papa, and now he loves his Mimi even more than his papa. No, it's okay. He can love both. All right, who we got at this wedding? If I'm not there, I'm pissed. Morty, Toto, where the fuck am I? Was I busy that day? Maybe I'm dead. How dare I not be in this wedding? How dare I? I don't even think Scotchy got married in my game. Congrats, the two rabbits are together. Everything is normal in life. Nature is healing.
Korean mountain ranges so high up. I feel on top of the world.
This reminds me of that KK Slider song. Also, Toto must have gave him advice on where to go for their honeymoon. What was the song? KK Condor, yeah.
Lake Titicaca. The people here are so nice.
Lake Titicaca.
Cheese.
Scotchy's gonna stare at my Lake Titicacas. I don't think you like that joke.
Machu Picchu is an absolute wonder.
Cheese.
Man, jump! Oh, you blinked. Okay, if this ends up going somewhere, I'm taking that and keeping that. Lovely honeymoon, absolutely fantastic.
We had so much fun.
I'm so
And we
proud
bought
of
you a
you.
souvenir.
Take care of my
Don't
Mimi
stop checking
boy.
on us just because we're married.
No way. Double level up. Shit, that's right. We gotta get you some food. All that steak doesn't fill you up. But she's fucking Nick Offerman in Parks and Recreation. Give you a song and it's gonna be techno. Holy shit, you don't have a lot of songs now. Alright. Oh shit. What happened? Oh, we got houses. That's right, married couple gets houses so we can watch them do the dirty work. It's Ace Frehley.
Construction on the Me Homes area has finally wrapped up
It
here on
only takes
Tomodaci
like
Life.
2 fucking months.
Newlywed couples can move into new homes that are built in this cozy spot on the island. We hope it becomes
Hey,
a lively
whose
place
kid
where
is that?
lots of happy families grow and have fun. Thanks for watching.
Man, they must be making a lot of money after they have kids, man. The fucking tax write-offs after having a kid. Yeah, just give me 2 billion. 2 billion. It's a tax write-off. You see how many fucking kids I have? 2 billion. This should cover the cost of diapers. Fucking blows it all in the Lamborghini. Well, 2 billion's actually quite a lot, so. What? They're already having problems. Oh no, they're doing fine. I'm gonna spy on you. I'm gonna spy. I'm gonna spy on you. They will still visit. Yeah, no, that's fine. What are you doing? What do you want? Huh? Why are you looking at me? He's just like, I love my papa. Papa make me very happy giving my waifu advice to get us to a marriage. So many different parts of their house. Alright, let's see who's available. Hello, Scotchy. They're like, oh my god, murder face on Mimi. You fucking visit us now? I'm talking to my husband.
I think Toto and I have become really good friends. What do you think about me and Toto?
Oh yeah, for sure. Because you guys have been chilling.
Three more.
I've seen you guys chilling. He made friends with Toto not too long ago. Yeah.
My brain is stuffed full of all kinds of trivia and fun facts.
Yeah, probably about Timothy Hay though. No offense. Did you know Timothy Hay is my favorite food? Except for the squid ink spaghetti. Yeah, I believe it. You said you miss your Mii's, Speedy Shade J. I mean, same too, but like, the thing is, a lot of these Mii's are either made by me, not all of them, there's a small ratio that are made by me, like, very small, and then there's a decent chunk ratio that are made by my brother, and then the rest are just QR codes. I would say a majority of them right now are QR codes that of me and my brother made. And the cool thing is, if you take the time and you still have your 3DS, these are the big factors, you can move all your Mii's from either Mii Maker or Tomodaci Life, probably just Mii Maker. And because you can, if you have a Tomodachi Mii you don't have in your Mii Maker on the 3DS, you can go and switch it over. What am I saying? Here, I'll show you actually, really quick. So, if you have a Mii that's in here that is not in your Mii Maker, I think you can go through the list. Maybe I'm wrong. Here it is. Send and receive. You can send to Mii Maker. And then, yeah, I don't have any save data, but you know, because this is an emulation, but I own Tomodaci Life. Anyway, if you do that, you'll be able to switch them over, and then you can bring them to your Switch. Essentially, what you would want to do is, oh man, actually, it's been a while since I've done it, but I brought over all my Mii's from. Oh, you have to have Amiibo. That's what it is. So essentially, it's a long process, but it's not too bad. If you have a 3DS, you have to have a 3DS that has Amiibo capability. So it's either a new 3DS or you have to like, get the little Amiibo sensor that uses the what's it called, like infrared connection to the core 3DS line. And you can scan your Amiibo, set the owner to one of your Mii's that you want to put on your Switch, and then scan it on your Switch and essentially copy the Mii over. It's more tedious than like QR codes, but it still works really well because, like, I mean, there's not a lot of Mii games on the Switch, but like, for example, if I want to fuck around and play Mario Kart with some friends, maybe I want to use one of my quirky-ass Tomodachi characters that my brother made. Maybe I want to use, I don't know, fucking Walter White, even though that's not one my brother created. Maybe I want to use fucking Sexbot. Maybe I want to drive around with Sexbot in the fucking Wario, you know, Mii costume. You can do that. It's just a little bit more tedious than normal. Dude, Tomodachi on Switch is like what I want the most. What the fuck did you just say? Excuse me, ma'am? Did you just say give me the D? Damn right you did, because I made that your catchphrase. But anyway, yeah, Tomodachi, I want a sequel. I want, because the big thing I spent the most time on in this game is making music and making like a bunch of different bands and like creating my own. I'm like quote fingers as I say this, but like music lore, like a sort of like VH1 behind the music kind of shit. And I ran out of groups I could make. I hit the cap, and I was like, damn. Anyway, let's go top down, and left and right or something.
Scared. I'm really not scared.
Damn, she's having a bad dream. Madam was playing LSD Dream Emulator on the PS1. Who? Wait, Lyra? In a white ninja outfit? Somehow that's racist. And I can feel it in my bones. And in my soul. That's fucked up. You can do that. Sorry, I forgot to answer your other questions about the QR code. You can do that as far as if you're gonna play Tomodachi Life on an emulator or on your 3DS, you can use a picture of your phone. What I essentially have to do for the emulator is, if you have a webcam, you can use that. I don't have a webcam, but I have a program, an app on my phone called Epoch Cam. There's a free version that has like a watermark, but I have the paid version. And essentially, you can make that your webcam for your PC. There's a driver I think you have to install, but I can, like, if you give me a Tomodachi Life QR code and you want your character in the game, I can add it using a QR code. That's how I did my friends, actually, is I just did their QR codes. I had to actually remake my me because it won't take QR codes for the first quote-unquote look-alike for the island, but yeah. Okay, go for it. I swear to God, if you end up hooking up with him, I think Rick's gonna be upset. Even though he has no idea he previously went out with. Even though he has no idea he previously went out with Anna in my original save file. The original timeline. But yeah. Thank you! Thank you for the David Bowie. It's not the same one, if you watch Vinny Vinesauce do his old Tomodachi live streams a couple years ago. It's not the same one he did, but I really like it. I had David Bowie before he fucking died in 2016. And I don't even remember what his old catchphrase was. But I changed it from whatever it was to I'm a Black Star, referencing the final David Bowie album that came out by him. Alright, let's give Anna... Also, while like answering your questions, I was absolutely not conscious of anything that was going on in this game. I just realized she became friends with Rick. But yeah. Alright, I gotta feed you too.
I'll provide the music. La 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 la.
There was no melodic element to that, Anna. This is why I know you have the IQ of a fence post.
Welcome.
I added the Frozen Sisters. Oh, I love Schnitzel. I added the Frozen Sisters as a joke originally, and I'm like, they're so, like, it's like, Anna went to Rick, and Elsa went to Spock in the original save file timeline on my 3DS, and I was like, dude, I might as well just... They're gonna end up dating scientists. Again, smart, intellectual people. Spock from Star Trek and Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty. One has a problem with alcohol. One is always the one that corrects people even though they don't want to be corrected. You can't fault Spock for being logical.
Have a nice day.
Alright, we're gonna give Anna a little taste of our schnitzel, if you know what I mean. Wink wink. Raised eyebrow. Pressure. I always like fucking China girl. Blah 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 blah. My little China girl. And then he gets all very like opera-esque on the like choruses. I think I'm good here with this. We're gonna move on. I'm not playing no games. I ain't got time to play games. Yeah, if you want to know what I all have, I have Anna. This is supposed to be alphabetical? Yeah. Your Miis are held captive at my bro's been You gotta go in there, you gotta plan a heist to get your Miis back. Alright, we got Elsa from fucking Frozen who's hanging out at Bronot's. We'll talk about the custom Miis as we go. Evil Graham is one of the first Miis that my brother made. Just Evil Graham, bro. We have Konat, which is my favorite Mii that my brother ever made. She's bald. This is just a wig she's wearing. She's like this sassy, like independent woman, but she's a grandmother. She's in her 70s, and she's got a catchphrase because she was a pop star before in a rock band. And her phrase is "crank that booty." She's got pop star mentality. Elle looks like Jesus of Nazareth right now, but oh, I said the big J word. Jesus of Nazareth. Exactly. See. Anyway, she's a character I think my sister created. So yeah, I don't know, random character. Marie is from Splatoon, and she's having a stroke. So we're gonna let her have that stroke. That's a QR code, not a random creation. Michelle Obama is a QR code. I've had her for a while. I had all the Ghostbusters at one point, but not on this island. Mimi is a character my brother made. They just got married. I got Nikki Swap Note from a QR code. Sexbot is one of my only creations, hanging out with Bill Murray. Taylor Swift, my original wife. We got Ace Frehley from the band Kiss. These are all the males now. Bill Murray. Brona. Oh, he's having a fight. Hold on, let's get this resolved. Brona is Konan's brother, but he has this identity of being a horse detective called Horse Knot. It's fucking weird.
I'm not in a good mood.
Of course you're not. Just calm down. Think about banging some hot-ass horses. That's his thing. Let's calm you down with the bath set.
Bathtub, here I come.
Bathtub, here I come. I'm going to stroke my shit. No.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
He's singing the metal song. It's always funny. I always thought these bath sequences, like, they're just singing the, like, 7 or 8 genres they have here. So it's kind of funny.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Maybe I should add Freddie Mercury to this game. Make Freddie Mercury a female and see if he rizzes up David Bowie. If I add more musicians, I don't think I would want Freddie Mercury, even though Queen's alright.
That was so refreshing.
Alright, go apologize.
I feel a lot
Elsa's a
calmer
mean
now.
bitch
I'm
if you
going
don't
to try to
apologize.
catch things up.
She's really sassy. She's sassier than Konat, because she's a little bit, you know, heated. And I'm in love with Spock. Someday I will suck his cock. Sorry, that was an actual song. I was just
I'm sorry about what happened.
a little bit.
I'm still not over it.
Oh no, Anna! I told you she was a dark bitch, and dark bitch as in just fucking demented, not like race.
It didn't work.
So are you guys like not friends anymore? Oh, great pal? I'm sorry, man.
Life is unexpectedly tough right now.
Maybe I should go punch that bitch in the face, but you know what? No, we're not gonna do that. You know why? Because I have the schnitzel. You must eat. The weird thing is, in order to get QR codes working for this, there's like this piece of code you have to download or like a file and put it in a specific folder to get it to work. Let alone trying to get the me stuff working. It's a bit of a mess, but it is what it is. Oh yeah, he's still sad. Shit. I forgot. I was like, what are we doing? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, I don't think the hypnotizer works, but we're gonna try it.
Cool. Let's give it a try.
Oh, he's actually down. We're gonna make you dream some happy shit, brother. Just fucking fall asleep already. Just fall asleep. Come on, man. I don't even remember what the stream was about.
Sure.
Hopefully it's one where you have Elsa.
I haven't seen you in 50 years, oysters.
Oh, why does he have Konat's eyes? Gross.
Life is full of surprises. Wow.
I mean, he does have Konat's eyes, but it looked a little wild.
What was I just doing?
Alright, come on. That's it? Okay. I guess we're gonna have to take a little more drastic measures. You know what I like to do when I'm sad? Just fucking stare at kids' mobiles.
I'll hang it up right now.
Oh. Well, that... Ah! Ah! I hate to blow on the mic, but... Does it work? Holy shit, it works. Death! Destruction! Darkness! Imprisoning me! All that I see! Starts just screaming Metallica. I'm not gonna look back at this footage kindly. There you go. What do we got? We got David Bowie and a fucking balloon thing. We got a Game & Watch. Very Nintendo-centric. The dude... I don't know, some fucking claw machine shit. We got a fucking NES in there with the 2 controllers. All I have to do is scream into the fucking thing. Yeah, I know. Look at NES. I know, right? And a Game & Watch.
We didn't patch things up.
Oh, God, dude. How much more do you need from me?
You're sparing my poor defenseless bear.
I'm a
Don't worry,
cold-ass
Teddy.
bitch.
I'll save you from this mania.
Is that Bill
I
Murray?
don't even want this ugly old bear.
What the fuck? Bill Murray?
Oh yeah, I don't want it either. Wait. I mean... Oops.
Mr. Bear would like you to stop touching him now. Please and
Where did he
thank you.
touch you, Mr. Bear? Where?
Never
Tell me
touch your
where
cock
Mr.
off
Bear
your already.
touched. Tell me where you got touched, Mr. Bear. I said that wrong.
Mr. Bear loves me. Don't come between.
Man, that's some fucking mean shit. Alright, I never knew that. I played this game for a long time, and I didn't know you could see, like, the fight sequences. I've never tried. Dude, I give up. Just... Usually this helps.
Thanks. I'm gonna listen to
Thanks,
this right
you've
now.
fucking given me more attention than I've given most me's. Bam, bam. I like the 90s sitcom, 80s sitcom music that plays when you're doing the relationship tests.
Such a relaxing melody. Doesn't it put you at ease?
Oh, really? Like, Elsa reminds you? Is it like the voice or what? Dude, I haven't
I'm
watched
finally
Code
starting to
Lyoko in
feel
a
better.
long ass time.
Here, I want you to have this.
And now you're cool.
Fashionable people drive me mad. Such a waste of effort.
Okay, you're still throwing shade at what's her name? Elsa. Oh, I mean, to be fair, that's Code Lyoko energy right there. Just a little... Oh, never mind. She's not doing it no more. Is she gonna make up, or is she gonna be a bitch? Let's find out.
It's finally cooling down a bit.
Not today, it ain't.
I'm sick of fighting. I want to get along with Veronica again.
You're the one that said... Yeah, you make it right. Also, he's not supposed to be wearing his horse knot mask during wearing civilian clothes. Yeah.
I'm sorry too.
You know, I do wish...
Can we make up?
Sure.
Sure, let's touch Mr. Monkey right in his no-no spots. They're so excited about it. We're gonna be big ass rapists. Alright, anyway,
We made up. I'm so relieved.
Give you techno the song right about how you like to touch monkeys in the wrong places. Alright,
Here, I want you to have this.
thank you.
Being healthy is of utmost importance. Your body is your vehicle for this life.
I just somehow I don't feel sincere. Any form of sincerity coming from you on that one, Elsa. I gotta read your comment. I can't tell if those are song lyrics or not. Sounds like actually like a, what's it called, like a Buddy Holly tune or something. Like, everybody wants to be my baby, but there's somebody else's baby. Speaking of baby, this is Babyface. Now this is some Japanese lady I street passed when I was at the Home Depot. Does that mean, oh shit, you Japanese, or you Japanese? Wrong verb, but no, is this somebody you met at the Home Depot? No, when Nintendo was doing their Street Pass promotions, like really heavy, McDonald's was the place because it was like AT&T routers. Home Depot also had a bunch of AT&T routers in each department of the store. So me and my brother would just say, hey, you want to go get some Street Passes? I think I tried to set up a Street Pass relay on our home router back then, and it didn't work. So we're just like, yeah, let's go to the Home Depot. Go over to, you know, the hardware, the tool section, get a Street Pass. All right, close the DS, walk over by the garden center, get a Street Pass. Oh, it is? Okay. I am familiar with Jackson Brown, but I am not an avid listener. I do know he helped a lot with the Eagles stuff, but I don't like the Eagles now. And yeah, I got her in Street Pass. I copied her me, and I named her Babyface. Anyway, let's see what she wants. Oh. I can't do Tom Selleck. Alright, you know what? No, it's just... I don't know why I'm doing this. She just has the most random catchphrases, like store cash.
Stop being PLC.
Yeah, you look pretty pissed.
I wonder if I have a lookalike in your world, and if so, how similar we are.
I mean, you do. I just don't know who they are. Be crazy. I just bring my 3DS to a Japan trip, and I'm like, yeah, so I have this girl named Babyface. Show the picture. It's Sugoi. Oh boy, that's actually them. I thought I bought like some desserts. First of all, Babyface gets her native food of yakitori. Yes, Tom Selleck by Magnum PI. I was just gonna make a joke like her angry catchphrase, I wanna ride Tom Selleck's stash. Yes, that Tom Selleck. Now, for some reason in my brain, I was thinking of the Family Guy bit where, like, Chris calls out for Tom Selleck, and then the show's actual Tom Selleck looks up and then just ignores him. I don't know if that was, like, from the Star Wars specials. I know what song you're talking about, but I don't know the artist. Sound like 80s tunes. When I think of 80s tunes, I think of Phil Collins. A little bit of that trio era of Genesis. My brain is at a point where I can't think of music right now despite staring into my vinyl collection thinking of other references. I don't know, Don't Come Around Here No More by Tom Petty, where they were really using a lot of drum machines and stuff. All kinds of things. Something always there to remind me though, I know, I just don't. Hall & Oates, man. I'm out of touch. That's definitely. You're a rich girl. Alright, Bill Murray. What do you want? You gonna say your iconic catchphrase to chat?
How's it going?
Damn it. No more Garfield.
I'd like a new look for my apartment.
You have the best place, Bill. Bill, look at me. Bill. Bill. I don't want to see the balloon. Bill Murray. Bill... God dang it. He's just thinking about balloons. I can't do anything. Alright. Let's see what we got. That's gonna be for my future son. Dressing, exotic, maybe. Humble, Japanese garden. God, no. Bill Murray gotta have that street cred. No, let's find something else.
Welcome.
Okay, so for what it's worth, I'm a byproduct of the 90s, but I remember listening to Phil Collins when I was young. And it was mostly Genesis, like Invisible Touch and the Shapes album, and what was after Invisible Touch? Maybe it was... I guess it was, We Can't Dance or whatever. Man, I'm trying to remember. Alright, you get the relaxing one, Bill. I remember Tarzan, though. That was like a big thing for me when I was a youngling, because I just remember the You'll Be in My Heart, and that was, what the fuck did I just do? I remember that stuff, but I definitely remember listening to Genesis before that, or like some of the solo stuff.
Thanks for the great new interior. I like it a lot. Wanna take a look around?
I like the one that has all the retro Japanese Nintendo games, like the Famicom and stuff. That's my favorite of all time. I do like the arcade one though too. Look at him, he's just trotting around. Looks at me.
Very
This is a
nice.
downgrade.
No complaints.
No Ghostbusters posters to remind you of your past, or Garfield.
What do we have here?
A hi-fi stereo system that looks better than what I have at home. Look, there's even VU meters. Anyway.
Thank you for this great interior. A change of scenery is always nice.
I listen to a lot of, like, not always rock, and I'm not talking about, like, alternative rock, like, rock and indie, but, like, I mean, I got into Bob Dylan at some point. I really liked Bob Dylan, and then within the last 2 years, I really got into the band Sleep, which is a, sludge metal band. Really good, or stoner rock. Or metal, stoner metal, what am I saying? But, like, the classic stuff is really good. I think my
Here, I
favorite,
want you to
my
have
holy trinity, everyone's like, well, what's your favorite band? It's 3 bands, it's
I'm
the
great
holy
at
trinity.
sports. All sports.
And
even
it would be the
dumb ones.
Police, because the Police was my introduction into music, rock and roll. And then it would be Rush. Rush is fantastic. I'm so happy I got to see Rush twice. And then U2 is the last one. I grew up with U2. I grew up a lot with the Joshua Tree album. So those are the big 3. But I've been into, like, some of the indie stuff. Like, I really like the band Hers. They've deceased about 5 years ago. They got in a car crash, which is such a bummer. But they've only made, like, 2 records. And it's some of the best music I've ever heard. I really got to obsess over that and listen to a lot of that. It meant a lot to me. But I really like, in high school I got really into progressive rock. So, like, Rush, yes. King Crimson was a big one, too. Well, besides King Crimson, I mean, the early Genesis, even. Before Phil Collins took vocals. A lot of that stuff. I mean, okay, so... It's such a weird thing growing up. My dad doesn't like Queen because it reminds him when he'd like get in fights or something. I got into Queen for a little bit and then I didn't like Queen. Got into the Rock Band and Guitar Hero games, really enjoyed those, and then they were making a Beatles rock band. And for some reason, my upbringing, my dad's like, the Beatles are awful, and I'm like, what's wrong with the Beatles? Oh, they just write a lot of music about getting high and getting stoned and shit, and you know, it's just not really good music, I think. And I'm like, really? Okay. So, I, I like the. You're just like me. I don't like Queen either, really. But I really did enjoy the film. There are some songs I really like from Queen, but not a lot because it's overrated. Anyway, the Beatles rock band got announced in it was a release date of September 9th, 2009, alongside the Beatles stereo remasters, which are, now that I see it in hindsight, not that great because they just split the tracks into left and right, and they like, especially the mono mixes of Beatles songs. Like,
Scared the pickups right
I don't want to listen to like something from Please Please Me, like Anna Go to Him, and hear like the drums and like John's vocal on the left speaker, and then hear like the guitars and Paul and maybe George's vocal and like all the reverb from the chamber on the right side. Like, I don't want to hear it like that. I want to hear it all blended, like the mono mix, but it didn't. But that's what really got me into Beatles, was back in 2009, listening to the Beatles through the Beatles rock band. I collected a bunch of records of theirs. I don't have all the Beatles albums because they're so accessible that I don't always go for them, but there's definitely, I don't know, I think I really enjoy the first Beatles album, like, a lot. I know the Doors, drugs. I think my dad, just like cartoons and media, they kind of just generalize.
I want something new to decorate my
God
head with.
damn it, Wario. I fucking just bought you something the other day. I think my dad just kind of assumed the 60s bands like a very marginalized generalization kind of thing. Like, anyone who made music with like fuzz effects and like tremolo, they're just fucking druggies. And I'm just like, when I really got into music and playing music, I was like, oh my god, no. The Doors are one of my favorites too. I mean, I really loved, all the stuff with Jim Morrison in it. That first album is amazing. I really like Waiting on the Sun or Waiting for the Sun. I think Morrison Hotel is my favorite because I love Peace Frog and Land Ho, I think it was. Those are all really good. Congrats, Wario. You keep begging for hats even though you have the best hat in the game. You're getting cat ears.
Come back soon.
I think one of my other favorite bands that isn't in the Holy Trinity that I really got into, out of high school, it was the White Stripes. Jack White is amazing. Really listen to, like, I have all the White Stripes albums, for a fact. I have a mono mix of Icky Thump from Third Man Records Vault Package. I have a mono mix of Elephant that I haven't listened to yet, which is going to sound slightly different because there's some of the different takes they might have changed up when they were recording Elephant. And the other one's the Black Keys. I really love the old Black Keys stuff, and then this last album that came out kind of sucked. Wario, you're just from Super Mario 3D World. I don't know what your problem is. You've got the fucking cat mode.
I always strive to be a good person.
That is fucking bullshit, and you know it, Wario. Have some schnitzel. But yeah, Black Keys and like the garage rock stuff's great. I got some old garage rock. Holy shit, he loves it. Holy shit, he's a schnitzel man. He loves licking that schnitzel. He loves taking that schnitzel up the ass. Holy shit, we found our first islander with an all-time favorite food. He's about to nut. His schnitzel's about to nut. I forgot what Doors song was in Forrest Gump. I think it was Break On Through to the Other Side. I heard the Doors through Tony Hawk's Underground. And then American Wasteland had Peace Frog, and I was just like, hell yeah. There's blood in the streets, is up to my ankle. She came. But Ronnie Krieger from The Doors is just one of the best SG players of all time. And a lot of my early drumming, when I learned drums, I took a lot of influence from Stuart Copeland from The Police and John Densmore from The Doors, because I just love the way he would add some of the Latin influence in some of the songs that they played. Like, what was that one that did like that? Maybe I'm thinking I Feel Fine by the Beatles, but there was an element of it. Oh, Summer's almost gone. It was a slower version than. And I loved John Densmore's drumming for that. And then obviously like Rush Neil Peart, like the ultimate drummer setup, and you know, like just one of the greats. Alright, let's see what now this is one of my friends. She gave me a QR code not too long ago and I just scanned it in. But this is my friend Ray.
How's it going?
It's good.
What should I say when I'm happy?
We gotta make the Persona 3 reference here. Burn my dreads. That's a fast-ass dance.
Burn my dreads.
One of the California raisins? That's like some old school shit, man.
I'm something of a fashionista. It's
I
my
only
thing.
remember the McDonald's Happy Meal extremely vaguely. Now you must look up. Now you must look down. Oh shit, no, I don't want to look at your stomach. Now you must look right, and then you look left, and then up. And then all around. Alright. What are we gonna get for my good old pal Ray? Lasagna. This is what I should have gave to Bill Murray. If it's his favorite food, then he's clearly channeling his inner Garfield.
Since you're already here,
There's so
let's
many
play a
bands I
game.
like that aren't my favorite bands that are still really good. Like REM, man, is great. A lot of the REM albums are really good. Like the Pixies, man, are just
Ready. Here it comes.
fantastic.
Just
Especially
between you
that
and me.
album in like
I wonder.
2010, Indie Cindy, is so
Who
good.
is the most? You lose.
Fuck. I missed the catch. I got into Dinosaur Jr. like
This is
6
your
years
last
ago,
chance,
probably.
okay?
And I love Dinosaur Jr. But
Ready,
that's because
here
I
it
own
comes.
like a signature guitar of Jay
Oops,
Mascis.
You lose.
Fuck, that's the first time I've fucked up on that game in a while.
Oh well. Better luck next time.
I like some of the jam bands. I used to like Fish a lot, but I never really understood like the really enjoyment of the live stuff. Like for jam bands like the Grateful Dead. And then I got into Grateful Dead not too long ago. Alright, let's see what Toto wants. He's hanging out with Evil Graham. This is my bestie. This is my bestie. It's Toto.
How's it going?
I'm guessing that says "Here Comes Your Man." Yep. I wouldn't even say that's my favorite Pixie song. "Where's My Mind" is good. I really like "Debaser" from the
I
same
don't really know
album.
much about this Michelle
Or
character.
"This Monkey's Gone
What
to
do you
Heaven."
think about me and Michelle?
But Indie Cindy's really fucking good. I don't even know what my favorite Indie Cindy song is. Probably "The Silver Snail."
Is that so? Now
There's a
I'm
really
kinda
good album they
curious.
recorded a few years ago dealing with Black Francis, or Frank Black's divorce with his wife, called "Beneath the Eerie," and there's a
I
song
feel the
called
most
"On
awake at
Graveyard
night for some
Hill."
reason. Maybe I'm
Oh,
bugged
that's
out.
one of my favorite Pixie songs from recent albums. Alright, Toto, let's get you some food. Ale Schnitzel! It's Wario's favorite dish. Well, now we know how to quickly level Wario up. That's always good.
Since you're already here,
God, everyone's... I swear if it's football, I'm gonna have a conniption. Alright.
here's your first Zoom item. What do you think it is?
You're from so you're a decade above me then. That's alright. Ahead of me. That's Corn on the Cob, brother.
The correct answer is
There's some 2000s bands I like too.
corn on the
I
cob.
just can't think of them right now.
Next up, your second Zoom item. What do you think it is?
I think that's a ruby pendant.
The correct answer is ruby pendant. And finally, the last Zoom item. What do you think it is?
Well, that's good for you. And by modern music, the 2000s are not modern music, brother.
The correct answer is coconut.
I was interested how they got these pictures in the game, but yeah.
You did it. Congratulations.
Depends on the music for modern music.
Time for your prize.
There's
Go
bands
ahead,
like Jack
pick
White
one.
from the White Stripe that just released a solo album in July. That's one of his best. Because it channels the old White Stripes energy. That shit was amazing. I've only listened to half of it because he leaked out a test pressing because he's so into vinyl, and I listened to half the record and I bought the album on vinyl and I just haven't listened to it yet. And I haven't had time. I only listened to like half of it because I want to savor the rest.
It's finally cooling down a bit.
This is my pal Mino. He's a little gremlin in real life.
Take a look inside my head.
And I'm sure he's thinking about Skibbity Riz. Okay. Trampoline.
Now you know what's been on my mind today. Being hasty is something of a problem for me. Oh well, let's go there.
I had to buy some more like main course dishes, so let's figure out what we can get. I need some of them buffalo wings. Buy a few of them. These are really expensive, but we'll buy 200 worth. I want the nachos. Fuck the lasagna. I want them nachos. We gotta get some ramen for sure. Yeah, ramen is not cheap. Spaghetti. I want to be loaded up on main courses.
Have a nice day.
Alright, we're gonna give Mino just spaghetti, because he hasn't had it yet. He doesn't like rice. He's content with this. I used to talk a lot about music on my YouTube streams a lot, but I kind of stopped because I'm like, I'm a Nintendo gamer. Even though I'm building another channel right now
Hi oysters look alike.
for
What
non-Nintendo stuff like all the Lethal Company and things like
What
that.
do you think would help me get better at sports?
You gotta train. There you go.
If that's so, I'm done for. I don't even know
This
where
is
to
my
start,
golden
much
retriever
less finish.
Bella. I've humanified her. But I don't regret it because she's a sweetheart. Alright, third song. Good for you.
My brain is stuffed full of all kinds of trivia and fun facts.
Bella loves buffalo wings, but they're not good for her because chicken wings will cause her to choke. I do not like Somebody to Love, but I have respect for the song because it was the last song Taylor Hawkins from the Foo Fighters played before he passed away. That is another sad story. Talk about drummers that are deceased. My boy Neil Peart and... You know, I only got to see the Taylor Hawkins era Foo Fighters once when they were promoting my favorite, probably my favorite Foo Fighters album, Wasting Light. Oh wait, did I already feed Bella? Oh yeah, I did. Whoopsies. And everybody's been taken care of except for all the gamers. Oh, Conot. You gotta listen to Conot's voice. It's magnificent.
Won't you please play with me?
I created that voice. Most of the music my brother made, and then I just added voices to them. I configured the voices.
Here's your first Highlander fact.
Oh my god, I fucking love the Traveling Wilburys and every fucking person that's in that fucking band. Like, I remember hearing Handle with Care and just being blown away. I'm like, that's like, George Harrison's my favorite Beatle. And like, just hearing that, and like, you can tell when Jeff Lynne produces a song because of those fucking drum sounds. The snare drums like, bah, bah, and it's always the same snare drum sound. Like Joe Walsh from the Eagles did a solo album, and it was produced by Jeff Lynne. It's the same fucking snare sound, and it's all over that record. Because do you know the story of how the Traveling Wilburys happened? I'm gonna guess false on this one.
The correct answer is true.
Well, shit, my bad.
Oh well.
So if you don't,
Next time.
if you don't know how the Traveling Wilburys started, it was essentially George was recording one of my favorite solo albums of his called Cloud 9, which was produced by Jeff Lynne. If you don't know who Jeff Lynne is, he's part of the band ELO. you know, Mr. Blue Sky and Evil Woman. And so they were recording it, and they essentially kind of finished the album, and they thought maybe we should have some people in, bring some people in just to help do some extra songs or something. And from what I remember, they called in uh, like Tom Petty or something. They're like, "Hey, you want to work with George on this?" And he's like, "Hell yeah!" And Tom Petty comes over, and they're like, "Hey, we should do this." Oh, my guitar's at like Bob Dylan's house or Roy Orbison's, so they go over there, and then all of a sudden they've got all these people on a fucking George Harrison solo album, and then they're just like, you know what? We should just make a band. Let's just make it a super group, and you know, it's got George Harrison and the Beatles, Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Roy Orbison, Jeff Lynne from ELO, and fucking Bob Dylan. And they made that first album, and when they recorded End of the Line, you know, of course, Roy Orbison was unwell and passed away after they recorded the song and did the music video. And then that second album was just the 4 or 5 of them. I forgot how many. What did I say? Bob, Roy, George, Jeff Lynne, and Tom Petty. That's 5. And so then, yeah, the 4 of them, plus Jim Kelter, who's played on a lot of like Bob Dylan and various things. So he was kind of like the unintentional like 6th or 5th Wilbury or whatever the phrasing was. Ringo never really played on the Wilbury stuff. He did play on some of the Tom Petty solo album stuff. Like Full Moon Fever is essentially kind of like the hidden third Traveling Wilburys album, because if you listen to I Won't Back Down, you can hear George's voice on there, and it's produced by Jeff Lynne. It's essentially another Wilbury song, and I'm pretty sure Ringo plays the drums on I Won't Back Down, at least in the music video. Yeah, and so that's that, and my favorite thing about Tom Petty is that he turned me on to his favorite band, which is the Byrds. And on Full Moon Fever, he did a cover of one of my favorite Byrds songs called "Feel a Whole Lot Better." Kind of a good song, a good breakup song if you've been manipulated by someone. Lord knows I have, but yeah.
Whenever I reach to answer the phone, I always get to it 1 moment too late.
God, you sure love fucking with telemarketers there, Conant. Have a buffalo wings. A buffalo wings. But yeah, I really like both Traveling Wilburys albums. The first one's really good. I really like Tweeter and the Monkey Man. That's just such an 80s Dylan like voice. Like what the fuck was he recording in the 80s? I know he did that album with Joker Man on it. He did Oh Mercy at 89, but like at that point he was getting into that more like soft thing. Oh my god, Dylan in that song, Tweeter and the Monkey Man were hot up on cash, so they stayed up all night selling cocaine and hash to an undercover cop who had a sister named Jane. For reasons unexplained, she loved the Monkey Man, and then the rest of it. But yeah, I fucking love, yes, Turn, Turn, Turn is one of the first songs I learned when I bought my 12-string. I do love Turn, Turn, Turn. I love their cover of My Back Pages, which is a Bob Dylan song. I was so much younger than I was so much older than I'm younger than that now. Oh shit, Ace Frehley and Wario are friends?
How's it
Yeah,
going?
yeah. That's not like my go-to. Some of those popular tunes aren't my go-to, but
I want to be
I'm
friends
aware
with
of that.
Taylor.
Like, I do like that one song by the Cars called Drive. Has a really aesthetic vibe. I love synthwave music that tries to emulate like that 80s instrumental like vibe of like a sitcom or something. Like Mitch Murder's really good at synthwave stuff. I love that. Who does he want to be friends with?
What should I talk about
I
to
think
get
he
along
said
with her?
Conant, but I'm not sure. I have no
Thanks
idea.
for the advice. I'll go talk
We're
to her
talking
right
so
now.
much about music. Billy Corgan from the Smashing Pumpkins was a huge fan of the Cars. The really interesting thing is if you've ever played the game Earthbound on the SNES and gone to Moonside, which is one of my favorite areas in the game, it's Rick Okasek? I can't remember Rick's last name, but he's in the Cars. He did a solo album and the intro of that song in one of his solo albums is like essentially looped from Moonside. It's sampled.
It
Oh,
worked.
it was Taylor
We're
Swift.
friends now thanks to you.
My bad. The two music icons. It's another band I really like. Oh, Smashing Pumpkins, obviously. I really like some of the alternative rock stuff. Alternative, my bad. Oh yeah, I gave him rock and roll. Just so I could record a song about shitting on Gene Simmons. Kiss is a great band. I mean, that's what Ace Frehley's derived from. But I only really like the first few
I
Kiss
want
albums.
you to have this.
That first Kiss album is one of the best.
Taylor is so great. Don't you
Oh
think?
my god, don't you dare go dating Taylor Swift. It's the antithesis of rock and roll. Who else? Led Zeppelin, obviously, man. Who fucking doesn't like Led Zeppelin? I know it's not an 80s band per se, but it's a good one. Here's another band that was born out of the 90s called Wilco that's based out of Chicago. I love Wilco, man. Some of their early stuff is really good. Oh, this is my good buddy, old pal King. I'm sure he's in Discord VC right now.
What's happening?
You know, it sounds like a yacht rock song, like Christopher Cross. I don't know why.
I want to be friends with Ren.
Nope, King wants to be friends with Ray. Alright.
What should I talk about to get along with her?
Be funny.
Thanks for the advice. I'll go talk to her right now.
You're the funny man, King. I'm the music man in our friend group. Oh, I'm not a Bad Company fan. I know Shooting Star and Feel Like Making Love, but I'm not really a big fan. I remember John Rutsey, the original drummer from Rush, was like a big fan of those bands, and meanwhile the other two members in Rush were more into like progressive music, and that's why, and like he essentially ended up not being part of the band because of the sound, the creative differences, and then he also had like a diabetic issue, so
We're
it was
friends
too
now
much
thanks
to
to
have him
you.
like touring, and that's when Neil Peart came in. But yeah. Gonna give you, what do you got for songs, King? Just musical?
Here, I want you to have this.
I want you to have this. Oh, good for you. I've done a little bit of voice acting work with a friend, just for like fun little dubs
Ren
of
wants
like,
to show me her hometown someday. Sounds fun.
what's it called? Trigun Stampede or something. Forgot who I played in Trigun Stampede. It wasn't Bash. It was Roberto, I think. I had like a Harrison Ford thing going on. A little bit of Arthur Morgan inspired in there too. Dutch! You goddamn fool, Dutch! Here, have nachos, King. It's Mexican. At a very granular level. Or very basic. Well, good for you, man. I'm trying to think of an 80s band I really liked listening to recently. Dude, I gotta go through my Spotify. It's the only way. Everything I hear that I enjoy, I like either hear from satellite radio, I take a little screenshot so I don't forget, or I hear something in a playlist on Spotify. Like if I go on my like songs, oh dude, Tom Waits is so good. Another Dylan-esque dude. I was listening to Metallica not that long ago. I really enjoyed that new record. I know that's not necessarily conventional 80s pop, but we got a lot of music from the Final Fantasy XIV soundtrack. So I play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV. I guess I do have a lot of chill indie music. A little bit of Paul Gilbert. I love Dexter Romweber from the Flat Duo Jets. I got to meet him in real life. Rest in peace. George Benson's a good one. Let's see. Like soul music too. Steve Winwood. I really liked Talking Back to the Night, and fucking Valerie, man. What a vibe. So, I like Steely Dan as well. Althea by the Grateful Dead is a fucking vibe. 80s Yes was pretty good too.
I hate the Eagles.
Yes, I know you hate the Eagles, the dude. I hear you. I'm not a big fan of like Jefferson Airplane. I like some of the Starship stuff, but like it's alright.
I love you, my darling. Hee hee hee.
Oh my god, she's having a dream. I like Isaac Hayes as well, man. Isaac Hayes fucking slaps. I guess I listen to a lot of city pop too. I forget about that. Supertramp is another one I really enjoy. They're kind of progressive in a way, and that's why I enjoy them. Anywho, let's get back to some Tomodachi. A few more people with a few more needs, including Marie from Splatoon.
Out there. I'd like to have a disposable camera. I need to express myself.
Alright, I don't think I have one of those right now. Yeah, I'm out. I'm fresh out, Squid Sister. Well, shit. Sorry about that. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait until somebody gives me one. Maybe Nikki Swapnote has one.
What's happening? What should I say when I'm mad?
Like, whatever that was, pasta, put it in my mouth. I don't remember how to spell tortellini. Oh man, I hate the text limitations here.
We have Junior.
Oops, I forgot the N. Hold on, sweetheart. I need to change this for ya. Weenie Hot. This is W-E-E-N-I-E. Hot. Junior. Period. There you go. You should be good now. Just fucking have a temper tantrum.
We have Junior.
There you go.
Generally speaking, I think it's safe to assume things will always work out.
Have some ramen. Well, good luck with the voice acting gig. It's not something I would look at for a career, but it's not a terrible thing either. Not by any stretch of the imagination. Alright, techno for you. Everybody's leveling up, slowly but surely. Alright, bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Let's see who else needs something. Marie. Oh, the disposable camera. Oh shit. It's King's girlfriend, Bex.
How's it going?
What do you want?
I'd like some new clothes.
I see. Okay, let's see what we got. You are now the maiden. I dropped you. I'm sorry. Be the goth mummy the king wants. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what I'm saying. If Bex ever hears this, don't kill me.
I can never stick with something for too long. I get restless.
Whoa! Shit. I'm sorry, what? What is what? What is something this generation missed from all the classic episodes? You know what my favorite Supertramp album is? I See You Did Good by Stranger, which is a great song. I like Crime of the Century with songs like School, Bloody Well Right, Dreamer, If Everyone Was Listening, and then Crime of the Century. Those are my favorites. Oh! I could not solve your riddle, I'm sorry. Also here, have some food. Have some lasagna. SpongeBob's episodes are on another level. That is, without a doubt.
Since you're already here, let's play a game.
I don't want to play any games, man. The pantry raid? Liar, liar, plants for hire. It's pants for hire, Patrick. Everybody knows the SpongeBob reference.
Do you want to go first
I remember
or
the
second?
one time they were playing like essentially like the kind of like a Chicago Bulls kind of like basketball sports song where it's all the jellyfish in and there's like and it's like different colors. One of my friends in VR chat, actually it was King, played that and he had an avatar in VR chat that was like a sperm cell and it was just like following people and everyone was grossed out and it was hilarious.
It's your turn, boys. It's a compass. It's a swimming certificate.
Who the fuck uses a swimming
thinking.
certificate?
This one? I wonder which one I should flip. This one. It's your turn. It's king. It's a swimming
Well,
certificate.
I just gave them an advantage.
This one. This
Yeah, you can
I
ask
did
something
it.
about music,
I wonder which one I should flip.
chat member.
I'll try this one and this. I did it. Huh. This one. This. I did
Is
it.
mayonnaise an instrument?
I wonder which one I should flip.
I had a good friend of mine
This one?
who
I'm
said
thinking.
that one time in a Patrick
This one?
Abbey, and it was so funny.
It's your
And
turn.
then he,
Oysters look alike.
Oh, man, he passed
It's
away,
Ed.
which was such a bummer.
Good job. It's king. Good job.
Is this gonna be a tie, or am I just gonna
It's
lose?
Good job.
Meow.
That was a great game.
I played guitar
Time for
a
your
long
prize.
time ago.
Go
I started
ahead,
playing
pick
guitar,
one.
and I own a lot of guitars. And I've taken pride for some reason lately in signature guitars by signature artists, or signature guitars based on artist models. And so I have a couple of those. And then, because of games like Rock Band and Guitar Hero World Tour, more Rock Band, I did like the Guitar Hero drums, but I hated the pedal. Because there was no rebound. But Guitar Hero, or Rock Band, I played a lot of, that's how I learned to play drums, is just playing to those songs and, you know, getting comfortable with it. I love that. And that's what got me into playing drums, and a long time ago, I bought I loved Neil Peart and Stuart Copeland. I think by the time I got into drums, Neil Peart had stopped playing Tama kits, and Stuart always played Tama throughout the Police and whatnot. And so I wanted a Tama kit, like a Sparkling Blue Star Classic Tama kit. And that's an expensive kit. I thought I ended up getting lucky because someone left one behind in a house. And,
Happening.
somebody else ended up claiming it, and I was like, how much do you want for it? And he's like, 200. It was just a beat up, it was a Swing Star set. And it was pretty beat up, it was kind of dirty. It wasn't like, the finish was blue, so I was excited, but it wasn't really anything special, just a really dull blue color. But I picked it up, and it came with 2 cymbal stands. One for a cymbal and one for a ride cymbal, and then the hi-hat stand and everything. So I took that and I played it for a very long time, and I kept buying more symbols, or I'd replace all my symbols with these symbols from a company called Wuhan because they were cheap mostly. My sister hasn't leveled up. And then I would add stuff like the rototoms like Pink Floyd would use. And I added like a splash symbol, and then I got another splash symbol. But the toms were okay, like they're in good shape, except for the one that was really hard to mount that to the this little pole that holds the toms. But we got some new heads, and they sounded pretty good. And then finally, I was just like, I want something with more toms. I want something more like a either Neil Peart or like a Stuart Copeland. Neil Peart had a bunch of drums. So very recently, I just bought a new drum set. It's a Tama. It's not a Swing Star. It's called a Superstar Classic. It's a sparkling blue finish. It looks magnificent. And I actually used my old kick drum from my old kit to do a double kick configuration. And it looks amazing. It is one of the coolest looking drum sets ever. You know, it's one thing to get those. I played in a garage for a long time, and then finally,
You should know we're also
one
grateful to
person,
oysters
just
for
one
life.
person in the neighborhood bitched about it. Everyone else thought it was a marching band, which I find quite humorous, but yeah. Let me see if I can get a picture of it. Whoa, what am I doing? Wrong thing. Hold on 1 second. Oh, one more picture. Let's see. There we go. Alright, let's see who needs help. Oh no, don't tell me Toto got in a fight with Scotchy. Or worse yet, somebody else.
I'm not in the best mood today.
Alright, let's check his relationship statuses. Oh, he got in a fight with Evil Graham. Shit.
I had a fight with Evil Graham. I'm so upset.
Don't worry, Toto. I'd never say whatever. It's easier for me to go through this set. I'm gonna give my homie Toto a vacation.
For little ol' me, are you sure? In that case, I'm off to have fun.
We gotta take care of your bestie. Oh shit, he brought Scotchy with? That's adorable. If I was rational, I'd be like, he didn't invite me, but we're not friends in Tomodachi yet. So, alright, let's do this. Where the hell is my cursor? Alright.
Kill away a volcano is hot hot hot.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Bro, they just look like they're looking
Nothing
down.
says tropical like palm trees. Cheese.
Dang it, Scotchy, stop blinking.
Laniakea Beach is great for turtle watching. Cheese.
Scotchy just blinks in all of his pictures.
That was the best. Here, I feel a lot.
Alright, while he apologizes, I'm gonna quickly grab the pictures of the new kit.
I'm sorry about what happened.
I'm sorry too.
We made up. Thanks for your help.
Alright, Toto leveled up. Alright, let's, let me see if I can get this picture on the screen really quick. Oh, jeez, man. Here we go. Hold on, I'm just cleaning up some old pictures from an old stream. There we go. Now, we're gonna add image. Okay, let me find the first one. Hold on a minute. I have no idea if that's gonna look right. Sure. I forgot these are phone screenshots. Oops, that ain't right. Alright. So, I'm just gonna stretch this one a little bit. A little more. So here's the drum set. This is the new Superstar set with an extra tom. It's a 7-shell kit. So it includes EMP, it's emulation. So it's got this extra little tom here, and then a high tom, low tom, and then 2 floors. And then I'm using my original kick, so I'm doing double kicks. I tuned this new kick drum. It sounds like a cannon. And then my rototoms. This is really cool. These actually have like legs like a cymbal stand. And the rototoms that are on my kick drum, actually, I took them off and I mounted it to the within the drum where you would normally mount the toms on the left kick drum, but on the right it's got my rototom. So that's that one. And then here's what it looks like when you're in front of the Sweet Chariot. So yeah, that's what it looks like. The hi-hat, we're still kind of working on the adjustment. It's a little weird when you have another kick here. But it's a lot better than when I had double kick on one drum. Because the hi-hat stand overlapped, so it was really uncomfortable. But yeah, you have a little tom, high tom, low tom, and then I actually added my old floor tom. I'm going to sell the rest of my drums, but the floor tom I have on the left side by the hi-hat. It's really cool. I can play some tunes like Bravado by Rush, even though that's a really difficult game to play. Alright, let's give Toto a song. Oh, I should probably also make sure I took the image off. Yeah, I did. I've had it happen where I've forgotten to take something off like that, and it's like, whoops.
Here, I want you to.
What do you
have
mean
this.
rims on a drum, Jules? Alright, thank you, chat member, Speedy Shade. Have a great evening. Thanks for talking music. Derailed my Tomodachi things, but that's not a bad thing. Sometimes you gotta have a little bit of derailing. EMP, what do you mean rims on a drum? Alright, Toto's all good. Someone's in love? Bella! Holy shit. This has been the most productive stream. I've been distracted, but it's the most productive. Versus people being sleepy.
I'm not sure what to do.
Oh my god. Who are you in love with?
I have feelings for Mike. I've got to tell
I
him.
don't know if I want you with like essentially a hitman. I guess I'll help.
How should I tell him?
Are there more women attracted to him is what I want to know.
What should I say to him?
I got you, sweetheart. I like sniffing deer shit. And you like being involved. I don't know.
Where should I tell him?
Where? At the beach. That's very romantic.
Should I get changed first?
Bella, you're in your perfect form.
Okay, I'll get ready and then do it.
EMP, are you even in the stream anymore? Or did you end up DMing me on Discord? I swear to God, boy, if you DM me on the old Discord.
I like sniffing deer shit and you do druggies. Let's roll and she.
Oh, I missed the quote. Shit. Wait. I'm sorry. Which one?
Sure.
Oh, shit. Let's go. Okay. Alright. Well, looks like Bella and Mike Ermintrout are together, which means they're both shit sniffers. Alright, what do you mean by rims on the drum? What are you asking? Give you a song you like to eat deer shit, roll in the shittiest grass, shit. Anyway.
Here, I want you to have this.
No, the drums have hoops that keep the drum in tune, and then there's this thing that's around the rims. It's called the, I don't know what Ibanez has a name for it, but essentially, in the olden ways of drums, you'd mount the drum on this stick. These two little spears, metal spears. Oh, they're embarrassed. Look at them, they're adorable. It'd be these little spheres, and then the actual mount for that would be on the, oh lord. Scotchy leaving? He's talking with his wife. Sorry, you two. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so that's right. I love you, Mimi. Anyway, there's a rim around the rim that holds the drum instead of mounting the actual drum on the sphere. It's this rim that goes around the drum, and it mounts to that. So what that does essentially is, if the drum's locked in to the mounting point, just the drum, it can restrict the tonality of the drums. But when it's on the rim, it gives it the freedom to move, and it increases the tonality. It's like, I don't know, holding your hand on a glass and flicking it. It doesn't really, it just goes clink clink. But if you let go of the glass and you flick it, it just goes ding ding, like it gets the entire tonality. They're not car rims, they're just called hoops. Hoops can look different, they're mostly metal. I really like my new drum set a lot. Anyway, what scotch you want?
I'd like some new clothes.
You're already husband material, brother. So something crazy happened to John Cena. I gotta show you, EMP. I think Scotchy would look dapper with a bowling shirt. I don't know what element. I'll send you a picture and you can explain it to me.
I borrowed Toto's dictionary last week. It was in tatters.
That's because Toto doesn't use his dictionary. Also, if you want to know how you're doing, we can find out right now. Alright, you lovebirds. You fucking disgust me with your love. I thought I saw another heart and I almost had a mini heart attack with no pun intended this time. Alright, Taylor wants to be friends with someone. We'll look at that. I want to see what you're up to. Not Toger. Wait, I'm hanging out with Toger. Alright. Not Ray. Oh, good. Hey, I'm glad I got to talk with you the other day about that. Oh, I passed you. You're by Mino. Here you are. You're having a dream. You're having a dream, Jules. Oh, it's this fucking dream again. My name's Julian. I'm the best editor in the world. And I wrote a script about the craziness in Monkey Tag. And Oyster watched it and gave it 1,000,000 likes. I did. Sorry, that was just the Parkinson's in me. I'm deformed. Yeah, dude.
Go.
We got you, bro. You're only level 2, though.
How's it going?
Alright, what's your beef, bro?
I like jumping into conversations, even if I know nothing about the topic.
I don't know if that actually sounds like you or not. Here, I'll give you something nice. Nice filet mignon. Your masquerade hat reminds me of the one I gave the Joker from Persona 5. I had him as a me in my original save. And, yeah, he just looked like an absolute phantom thief. Alright, well, I don't like this. Sexbot was supposed to be my wife. I mean, she's not dating Bill Murray, but still.
Stop.
Alright, Taylor Swift, what do you want?
How's the weather out there?
Oh, she's not getting along with Sexbot. That's weird.
I want to be friends with King.
No, Taylor, you don't take that man's heart. He's supposed to be with his woman.
What should I talk about to get along with him?
Isn't there one that's like money? Alright, just gossip, I guess.
Thanks for the advice.
Even though
I'll
he's
go
the
talk to
funny
him
man.
right now.
I like that sports jacket, King. That's pretty fucking sick. And there I was, watching John Mayer blow back shots on me. King's like, that's pretty funny, bro, but 9/11 is, am I right? And then they became friends. Squid ink spaghetti? I don't know, because that's what you like, bro.
It worked. We're friends now, thanks
Did I
King.
feed you? No, I did, yeah, filet mignon. Alright, Taylor leveled up. I gotta feed her, too. It doesn't matter. If I give you another food you like, it'll replace that one. That's just how it works until I find your all-time fave. The only person today that I had, like, so far in the game that I found an all-time fave for was Wario. I don't even remember what I gave him, but oh, Schnitzel. I mean, if it's Dong reference, it has a sexual innuendo, I'm sure Wario will eat it. Hey, Wario, you want
Yeah,
to taste of
I
my
want you to have
Schnitzel?
this.
And then he just gets a fucking garlic scented erection. I don't
King's
know.
name is so cool. I wish mine was that awesome.
Oh. I don't know how to feel about that, Taylor, but I should probably actually harass you again really quick because I forgot to give you food.
The oysters look alike.
Actually, fuck it. I might add John Mayer. Adolf Hitler was on the the character list of potential people, but he lost to the guitarist from the band Kiss called Ace Frehley. All right, Tay, I'm gonna give you some ramen. I don't care if you don't eat meat. There's some bone broth in there. She likes it. All right, now I'm gonna leave you
Since you're
alone.
already
Damn
here,
it!
let's play a game.
If it's football, Taylor, I swear to God, you're not your boyfriend. Alright, thank God.
Ready. Here it comes.
I'm ready, this time.
Boots.
Yes, I'm back on the streak. I mean, it's my first win in a while.
You did it. Congratulations.
Since I lost
This
earlier.
is for you oysters look alike. Enjoy.
I don't want a stethoscope, Taylor. Alright, she's in a good mood. What does Mike want? He has a girlfriend now. It's my dog.
What's up?
You better treat my dog like royalty, bro.
What should I say when I'm mad?
Well, we know obviously what this is gonna be, so if you haven't figured it out by now, you haven't watched enough Breaking Bad, or more like Breaking Bad memes. Can't spell. Alright, I can't put away ya dick, Walter. So we'll just do put away ya dick. No, he used to be looking at me. Yeah, there we go.
Put away your dick.
Mike, what's your thoughts today?
Did you know you can scroll through lists by sliding with your stylus?
It's like the most fucking simple shit. How about I can interrupt your conversation by pressing down on the D-pad? That's true. Alright, Mike, I'm just gonna give you some side dishes. Here, have a buttered potato. It's bland and bald just like you. See? That's why he likes it so much. Alright, let's get him one more side dish. This time I'm thinking, yakitori. Ooh, do you like it, Mike? Alright, he's gonna level up. Level 4. Everybody's catching up now. I've been very productive. Let's get you a song. I gotta show you some of the songs I did. EMP. Did you know you can shove your stylus up your ass? Cause I don't give a fuck. I make meth money. Alright, Morty's home.
Go.
Morty, you're looking pretty drippy, my dude.
Hey. I want a cool hat.
Morty, we talked about this. That's the best hat you're gonna get, brother. Actually, let's see what's out there.
Welcome.
Just make Morty look like a fucking mushroom. Oh my god. Let's see what we got for normal hats first. We'll give him the benefit of a doubt. No, it's gonna be the mushroom hat, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I should make a Toad character. Fucking hell.
Come back soon.
I'm still thinking about doing, adding John Mayer. That'd be funny as hell. Alright.
Welcome.
Oh, whoops. Ah, damn it. This is the second time I've done that today. I got really, into talking about music with this other chat member. Morty, you look great.
I always wash my feet first in the shower. It's almost a ritual.
Okay, well, good for you. Have some white bread. Fine, Morty. Have lasagna. There, Morty's in a good mood now. Maybe he won't end up dating a fucking granny. I almost said Grammy. He's gonna date a music award. Alright, bye, Morty. I think we're wrapping up here. Except for the music that I'm gonna show. EMP. Yeah, everybody just wants to play games. Okay, the first thing I gotta show you is what happened to John Cena. Because John Cena fucking died. It's horrendous. First, we gotta watch the news.
Hello and welcome to the evening edition of Me News. A new side to Elle's personality was discovered last night. Elle doesn't usually sing karaoke, but last night she was asked to do the last song. She was quoted as saying, "I'm a little shy, so I'll just sing this once." And then she started to sing.
An angel.
Mimi was sitting nearby and reported on the incident. Elle totally changed when the song started. She didn't stop singing until well after dawn. She looked rather sleepy during the interview. We asked some Islanders for their thoughts on the matter.
Could you be a bit more enthusiastic? Wow, that caught me off guard.
Damn.
Thanks for watching. For your 7 o'clock news,
Space Ace is impressed by a random karaoke person. That's pretty wild, man. Alright, here, let's go back. I want to show you this news piece. Alright, this one's important.
This is e-news for the 11th of September, 2024. Cena bakery ago opened its doors on October.
Essentially, John Cena opened a bakery, and look at him. He turned into a fucking bread piece. He fucked up. He ended up getting hurt. Cena tried to do a attitude adjustment into the bread machine, and now he's a fucking bread.
Thanks for watching.
He's a fucking bread.
This is Amber, signing off.
my chat filter fucking stopped you from saying they fucking cooked them. Let me fix that really quick. Oh, they fucking cooked them. Yeah, so you know what happened then? I had to react to that. They killed Cena. Cena is now a lord of the bread. He is the... Oops, wrong thing. He is the ultimate gluten master. So I couldn't just sit idly and, like, deal with a dead Cena. He changed forms, so now, as you can see, he is bread Cena. No longer the green shirt and the normal skin. He is all bread now. Pure bread. He's no longer the champ. His nickname is now... Actually, I don't remember what his nickname is. Let me look really quick. The Loaf. It's no more the champ is here. It's the Loaf. Bread Cena got fucking cooked. He no longer cares about winning the WWE title. He only cares about winning the next batch of freshly baked bread and getting piled in ounces and ounces of cheese, lettuce, and mayonnaise. It's a bit fucked if you ask me, but you know, John shouldn't have started a bread business if he didn't expect to actually just make some normal-ass bread.
What's happening?
Jumping into the bread machine because Vince McMahon said that would be the funniest rib ever.
Describe me in one word. What would it be?
You're my sister.
Trying to make me blush. It won't work.
You said want as in won't as in want.
Today's only the middle of the week, isn't it? I need a weekend already.
Me too. Alright, let's do those songs then, because I want to go grab dinner. Let's see, our music thing is right here. Alright, so we're going to look at a solo performance or two really quick, because, I want to show you the one I replicated. So this is based on a true story. I wrote this song on my original save file. It's pretty much the same. I did make some changes to it. YouTube did. I uncensored it. This is my dog Zephyr who passed away a few years ago.
Just gobbling them down as fast as you can, so no one hears your cry. Hey, 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 mom scream, separated, stop into scream. Chook, chook, blam, blam, blah. I think I'm puking. Why won't you let me stop? That will make you cry.
Wario, Walter White, Marie from Splatoon, and Lyra. Fucking Lyra just absolutely decimated that. So, we got Zephyr probably in 2015 or 16. And she's an English Cocker, and it's supposed to be this hunting dog. It's full of energy. And Zephyr doesn't just grab a sock like a dog would and like tote it around and be like, "Grr, this is my sock," because you don't pay attention to me. She fucking eats the socks. And I had these green pair of Under Armour socks. And that's why it says Zephyr ate a sock and it's green. she ate one of my socks, and she like ingested it, and we panicked, so we mixed like baking soda and like apple cider vinegar or something like that, or something like, and it caused her to foam up and throw up the sock. That happened one time. One time we had to take her to the vet to get surgery, and she just shit it out. And then, unfortunately, 2 years ago, I think it was, they went to go do it, and they realized she had a tumor, and she got put down because of cancer. She was a lovely girl. I couldn't stand her at first because I can't stand the energy. I was getting along really well with Bella, my golden. But I do miss her now, especially because we have another of the same breed. It's a male, and it's, instead of black and tan like Zephyr was, it's white and black, like black spots. And it's a male, and it's just too much energy for me. But yeah, reach for the sock. It's supposed to be, not stars. I guess I forgot about the title. But yeah, it's one of my favorite memories, Little Z. Alright. Now I have to remember, there's another song I did. Who did I use? I think it was Konat. I was just fucking around with their voice. I did this a lot in Tomodaci Life, but I had more characters to work with.
Whoever had that dream of downloading a virus opened up the app. La la $$ history. I have your social security link. Okay. So keep it all and
Yeah, there's Zephyr, Mino, Ace, and King. That's funny. And then this one is just really only pertains to if you're familiar with Kiss, but it's fine. That's Ace's rock and roll tune. Oh, so I wrote some of this with AI. I said, write a song about Ace Frehley on Tomodaci Life, and this is what we got. Babyface, Bill Murray, Walta.
Strumming on my space guitar. Under neon skies, Tomodachi dreams are in your eyes. Electric nights, pixelated lights, living in a world where everything's right. JK Blues is AI to Simmons wears an adult time.
I fucking hate Gene Simmons, man. Alright, so then that's that. That's what I hate about like because like someone, other chat member was talking about how they wish there was a sequel. I said me too, but like they need to add more group performance, because on my 3DS save these were all full. I maxed it out because I made a bunch of bands. I had like a whole VH1 behind the music vibe. So it's really hard to like track solo performances because you have to go through each song. But group performances can be fun. So I made 2. I consider the first song made on the island, quote unquote, this one, but we'll do this one with Zephyr and Wario because it's just fucking weird. Stinky Rees. That was like our fucking nickname for Zephyr is Stinky Ree, because Ree was like our made-up phrase for fucking. I want to Ree that dog.
I just had my potent garlic.
and my stinky shit. Na mix it up.
Ooh, got that so gay.
Shit and garlic.
It smells like Ouija.
But it's gone.
I love those octaves.
So much.
To take a bite right now.
The fuck the dead skunk is just the way it like octaves. It just sounds so fucking weird. What I love about Tomodaci Life is like how crusty the vocals are. Alright, so that one, and then this is like the first in Island song is me and Mino called Generation Warfare. I know, EMP. Alright, this one's one of my favorites so far I've made.
I'm troubled by my tell me
It's
now.
Mino Mikura, but I had to spell it like
He's
that.
saying shit I don't know. Mino, get your ass out here and explain yourself.
Ain't no cat I'm spitting fan. Skibidi Ohio is for man. I'm done. You're doomed.
Maybe we ain't Goosey.
It's supposed to be Gucci, but it fucking did Goosey. I'm glad you're getting a kick out of this. It gets better.
This brain rot sucks.
Sigma my balls.
I guess we'll say giant peep the
Giant.
cat.
Beep the cat, bro. Oh my god, so much fun. Even Mino got a kick out of it. I showed it to him. Giant peep. I have to make another one at some point, but it'll be another day. Alright, well shit, that was a lot of fun. There's Lil Z. I'm gonna go grab some dinner and see if it's nice out. I was supposed to leave earlier, but I was like, bro, I always play Tomodachi Life at night, and all the villagers are sleeping, and it never works out. So I want to have more characters available, so I stream now. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. So the height is lower, dude. You know, before I wrap it up, like, here, I'm just transition really quick. Oh my god, I'm so fucking dumbfounded. I can't even say it. What the fuck? Mino gave me his QR code and I scanned it into this game. Oh my god. And I was like, did you pick the height, Mino? He's like, yeah. I was like, oh my god. He had like some random like girlish voice because he just clicked the random button when you create your me in Tomodachi. So I actually gave him a voice and I sent the QR code back to him. Because he wanted the voice I created for him. I was like, hell yeah. But yeah, the Mino height is accurate. It's so fucking funny because he's the same size as King's girlfriend, my dog Zephyr, and I think Marie from Splatoon. So it was absolutely hilarious. Anyway, alright. Everyone have a good night. EMP, have a good night. I'll talk to you later at some point, I'm sure. But yeah, peace out. I don't know why it fucking censors the F word. I'm gonna have to change that in my stream. God, I should make the text black, but then when the background's black, you won't be able to read it. Have a good night, man. I'll have to fuck around with that and try to see if I can get it to be uncensored. A skibbity riz. Skibbity riz, Ohio, Giat.